Welcome back to Future Wheels, your ultimate destination for next-generation automotive luxury, innovation, and performance. Today, we're taking you deep into the world of grandeur and refinement as we explore the majestic 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom. This isn't just a car, it's a rolling statement of heritage, modernity, and unrivaled opulence. Let's begin with the exterior, because even before you step inside or touch the steering wheel, the Phantom announces its presence in a manner unlike anything else on the road. The 2026 model maintains a signature silhouette that is unmistakably Rolls-Royce, but this year, the design is even more sculpted, more deliberate, and more commanding. From the front, the imposing Pantheon grille takes center stage, standing tall and proud, flanked by newly refined laser headlights that subtly glow with a jewel-like intensity. The Spirit of Ecstasy remains perched above, slightly revised to be more aerodynamic, a symbol that now contributes to the car's reduced drag coefficient. The front fascia is bolder, sharper, and carries a newfound sense of athleticism while still echoing the Phantom's regal DNA. Chrome accents are tastefully restrained, and there's a sense of depth and layering in the bodywork that catches the light in the most mesmerizing way, especially under the bespoke paint options. Rolls-Royce now offers over 44,000 color variations straight from the factory, with the option to create your own shade should you wish to commission a truly one-of-one Phantom. Move to the side, and you notice the sheer scale of the car. Measuring nearly 6 meters in length in its extended wheelbase variant, the Phantom is unapologetically grand. The profile is defined by long, uninterrupted lines that flow with a serenity that speaks of both timelessness and modern engineering. The flush door handles retract seamlessly, the self-leveling wheel centers remain perfectly upright at all times, and the new 22-inch wheels, forged with a design exclusive to the 2026 model, create a confident yet graceful stance. Chrome trim lines outline the greenhouse with surgical precision, and each door is sculpted with subtle curvature that reflects the light like a fine sculpture. From the rear, the Phantom's elegance continues. The tail design has evolved with a minimalist approach, cleaner lines, reworked LED taillights that incorporate a signature vertical motif, and a subtle spoiler integrated into the trunk lid for aerodynamic balance. The twin exhausts are now hidden, as Rolls-Royce prepares for its future electric vision, giving the car a smoother and more futuristic aesthetic. A redesigned bumper adds visual width, and the overall stance is more planted than before. Step inside, open the coach doors. Yes, they still open in that dignified, rear-hinged manner, and you step into a cabin that could rival the finest first-class lounges in the world. The interior of the 2026 Phantom is where luxury goes from tangible to almost spiritual. Every material you touch, see, or even smell has been curated to perfection. Sumptuous lamb swivel carpets cushion your feet, while the seats are adjustable in 24 ways with built-in massage, heating, cooling, and even temperature-regulated armrests are wrapped in the softest leathers sourced only from specific alpine cattle raised without barbed wire to avoid imperfections. This year, the dashboard features the new Gallery 2.0 concept, a customizable display case that can house commissioned artworks, artisan-crafted materials, or even a 3D printed replica of your family crest, floating behind anti-reflective crystal glass. The infotainment system has been refined with a dual-screen setup, incorporating AI-driven voice commands, ultra-fast 6G connectivity, and an onboard virtual concierge that learns your preferences over time. Rear passengers, who, let's be honest, are often the primary occupants of a Phantom, are treated to the kind of comfort that makes even five-star airlines jealous. New Serenity recliner seats offer near horizontal lounging, complemented by a champagne chiller, folding picnic tables finished in walnut and aluminum, starlight headliner with meteor shower animations, and noise cancellation technology so advanced that the cabin remains as silent as an anechoic chamber even at 120 km/h. When it comes to performance, the Phantom continues to deliver a driving experience that can only be described as graceful dominance. Under the hood-polished bonnet lies a re-engineered 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, producing 585 horsepower and 900 Nm of torque. While these numbers suggest brute force, The delivery is everything but aggressive. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes just 4.8 seconds, astonishing for a vehicle of this size, but the power is delivered with such composure and silence that you barely notice. The 2026 model also introduces the next-generation Magic Carpet Ride system, a predictive air suspension setup that reads the road ahead using cameras and adjusts damping in real time. Combined with all-wheel steering and enhanced all-wheel drive, the Phantom now maneuvers more confidently than ever, offering both supreme comfort and agility around corners, especially in tighter urban spaces. The ride feels like gliding over clouds, and the isolation from road imperfections is so complete that the concept of bumps becomes irrelevant. For the eco-conscious elite, Rolls-Royce has also improved the engine's efficiency slightly and introduced a plug-in hybrid variant in select markets, blending silent electric-only operation at low speeds with traditional V12 power on the open road. While the full-electric Spectre sits in a different lineup, the Phantom now includes select Spectre-derived tech, including regenerative braking and battery-assisted cabin systems for more efficient energy use. And then there's the price. The 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom remains firmly in the ultra-luxury segment, starting at approximately $545,000 for the standard wheelbase model. However, nearly no Phantom leaves Goodwood without a healthy list of bespoke options, and it's not uncommon for fully customized builds to reach well over $700,000. The extended wheelbase version adds an additional $70,000, and with curated packages like the Privacy Suite or the bespoke Lunar Edition, you're not just buying a car, you're commissioning an experience that only a few in the world will ever understand. But here's the thing about the Phantom, it's not just the sum of its specs, features, or craftsmanship. It's about how it makes you feel. Whether you're behind the wheel or reclined in the rear seat, there's an overwhelming sense of presence, calm, and gravitas. It makes traffic irrelevant, speed unnecessary, and noise obsolete. It's not a vehicle built to impress others, though it certainly does, but to satisfy the most refined tastes of the person who owns it. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom continues to reign as the pinnacle of automotive luxury. It may not shout, it never rushes, and it doesn't chase trends. It defines them. It is the final word in grace and power, not a machine, but a masterpiece. From its timeless exterior to its sanctuary-like cabin, from its whisper-quiet performance to its unrivaled craftsmanship, the Phantom remains the car for those who have already arrived. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the latest chapter in the Rolls-Royce legacy. If you enjoyed this detailed review, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more exclusive looks into the future of luxury vehicles right here on Future Wheels. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you choose the Phantom over a Bentley Mulsanne or a Maybach S680? Let us know what dream machine you'd want to review next. Until next time, keep your wheels spinning and your standards high. Drive smart, live lavish. This is Future Wheels, signing